Hello students, I am Dr. Jennifer Lanham, lead professor of SWK575, Social Policy and Practice. This will be a video that will review your first key assignment. And that first key assignment in the course is the public hearing testimony assignment. This will be where you really begin practicing real-world policy advocacy as a social worker. And for this assignment, you will create a 3-minute mock public testimony, as if you're speaking at a legislative or government hearing. You'll be advocating on behalf of a client who is impacted by DACA policy. You'll record your testimony using VoiceThread, and you should be seated at a table, positioned as though you are speaking to a committee or council. You'll begin by introducing yourself as a social worker, greeting the committee, and then presenting a confident, professional, and persuasive testimony. You will first create a fictional but realistic client scenario. Your client must fall under the DACA policy, and your testimony should be clearly demonstrating that you understand the policy and how it affects real lives. This means you'll need to research DACA, not just describe it broadly. In your testimony, you should explain how this policy has directly impacted your client's life, how changes or the loss of this policy would affect their access to services, stability, and well-being, and why maintaining or protecting this policy is essential to your client's human rights. This assignment is not about memorizing facts. It's about critical thinking, advocacy, and professional presence. I'm looking for your ability to apply social justice principles, communicate clearly, and advocate at both the individual and system level. Professionalism matters here. This includes your tone, your organization, your appearance, and your ability to remain grounded and respectful, even when advocating professionally and passionately. Think of this assignment as practice for the kind of work social workers actually do. Speaking up, showing up, and advocating effectively for people whose voices are often unheard. More detailed instructions and the rubric are posted in Moodle, so be sure to review those carefully before you record. I look forward to watching your presentations, and if you have any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to reach out.